Go on guys, my name is Kian. What I'm playing today is a new game called Brick Rigs. And today I am going to be doing a Brick Rig tutorial for you guys. So let's just get right into it. So you have all these options here. If you come over here, you can see different servers people have. We're not going to go on those. They have these different maps: city, brick rigs, Bricksville, racetrack, desert, grid map, canyon, and space. I usually do Bricksville because I like it. So you click on it and you get spawned in. So let's just go over the basic movements of your character. So first of all, of course, you press W to go forward, and then you press Shift and W at the same time to sprint, and you press spacebar, of course, to jump, and then you press the letter F to go in third person. You can see the little guy there, and so yeah. And then you press Shift and F if you want to go in this perspective. So you can like see yourself walk, go run away from each other, come back, twirl around, wing. And you press F again to go in back into your character's perspective. And then to spawn vehicles, you come over here, it says enter editor, and so you press E on that, and then you can come over here, you can build your own car and whatnot, you can do whatever you want, and then you press this little tab here, and then you have access to spawn different vehicles here. So I think what's a good vehicle to start out? Let's do this one real quick. So you double tap on it, and then you press this little button thing right here. Press that, and it spawns the vehicle for you. So now you have the vehicle. You can just do whatever you want with it. You can drive it around, and then you can go press F, go in the perspective there, and then you press space bar and you hold it. You hold space bar and you can place it wherever you want, and then when you stop holding space bar, it spawns the vehicle. So you can spawn it wherever you want, which is pretty cool. And then you press F again to go back, and so space is brake, and do that. Smash. Smash through all these. L is the lights. And so yeah. And then the top left key right here. So you press that, and then you can go to match, and you can come over here and remove vehicle, and now the vehicle is gone. And another thing you can do is you can control the weather from here, or you can just have it random. It'll do whatever it wants. I usually have it on sunny, but you can put it on different weather storms and whatnot. So you can do pretty much whatever you want. So now it's gonna start snowing. There it goes. Now it's snowing. And then you can come over here, press thunderstorms. You can go clouds. I usually have it sunny, and then you can change the time of day it is there, like that. And then as you can see, you can come down here. You can be a police officer, fire department, criminal, Brick Rigs Armed Forces, and Desert Worms. So I usually be Brick Rigs Armed Forces, and you get a gun. And then you can choose different ones, like you can get a sniper, which is cool. And then you press 2 to get your pistol out, and then you press 1 to go back to your sniper, and you press 1 again to get rid of it. Just get back again, press that, and then you can go back, and then there's a grenade launcher, which is cool. destroys whatever vehicles are out there. So you can see the person. Boom! So let's spawn another vehicle here. So let's get a tank out here. Huh. So this vehicle must not have a driver's seat. Oh yeah, you have to double tap on it, guys. I forgot you have to double tap on the vehicle for it to spawn. And so yeah. And then you press Alt to control the turret, and you can no longer control the vehicle, only the turret. And you can shoot it there. It's probably gonna fall over. There it goes. That's really cool. And you press C to go in different perspectives there. You can see different camera angles, which is cool. Shoot this building down. It's not shooting. Come on. Okay, I guess it's not gonna shoot. And then, so, come up here, spawn my guy right there, and then you can go into the passenger, shoot out that, go pew, it's like a little machine gun. This is cool. And then you press E to get out of your vehicle, and then you can have all these different things right there. You can get in passenger, or you can come over here, get in driver's seat. You also press E. And so let's move that way. Okay, let's move the turret so it's not that way. There we go. You can still shoot, but you just can't control the turret. And then if left click on your mouse is to fire, and then when you hold right click, it does this, which is cool. So you can actually, you press E, so now I am in the passenger, so I can go like that. So now I'm actually controlling this machine gun there. Let's blow this thing up. That was weird. Huh. Let's go over here and let's spawn an airplane. And to spawn different things, you have to come over here. Like, you really have to. That was an accident. If you don't come over here, you're not going to be able to spawn a vehicle. So let's spawn this one. This one's my favorite. So you either press Q or I for airplanes. For this one, it's I. You press S to go up. Turn, 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 turn. No. We're gonna have to have it take off on the road there. Get a little more centered. There we go. You press F to get back into it. Press I. And then it'll start getting faster, and then you press S to go up, and you press S. Oh no, there wasn't enough speed. So, it won't work to only press D or A when you're trying to turn. You press X to pull the landing gear up. Not every airplane has that feature to pull landing gear up. And then left click is machine gun there. And so to turn, you have to press S and D or A. Like I'm pressing S and A right now. Now I'm pressing S and D right now. And if you didn't do that and you tried to turn, it would just go like that. It would just do some weird stuff. Oh no! Ooh, that was close. You can do some like twirls here. Lost a piece. That was something. You press X, pull out your landing gear, shut off the engines, try to land this. We're probably gonna crash. We'll have to pull up a little bit. There we go. We lost our landing gear. probably better not to even use it. And we are crash landing. That worked. That worked pretty good. We have 90 health. Yeah, and then the bottom right corner shows what your health is. Now it's going up. Now it's at 100%. You can get back in the vehicle. Press F, press spacebar, and then press F again. And there we go. And then and then you can press P to pause the game, and you press tab to put it in slow motion. Like you can see, it's in slow motion now. You press tab again to make it out of slow motion. So try to find, here it is, jump out. That did not work. Gonna die. Okay, there we go. Come over here. And then and then you can like get helicopters, which I haven't actually figured out how to use helicopters. And then there's this giant blimp. You can get different vehicles. You spawn this police car here. You press Q to turn the lights on. It's got a horn. You press H for the horn. You press 1 for one kind of a siren. You press 2 for a different kind of siren. And so, yeah. This thing isn't very fast at all. I have some fast vehicles. And then, so you come up here, and to get rid of vehicles, it'd be those two there. You press that. So let's get a little more faster police car. I have some really fast police cars. Where are they? Oh, I think this one's fast. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Oh, it's fast. It's really fast. I really like this one. It doesn't have very good turning radius. Not very good at all, but it's really fast. Ow. It's really durable too. Kind of. Let's go over here. Ramp this thing. Then you can come over here. You can go over here and then... Oh wait, I'm already on it. You can go to graphics and turn your graphics down there, do whatnot. This is your resolutions. And so, yeah, you can turn all these up and down. So, yeah. So, I think that's it for you guys. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like that video and subscribe if this video is helpful to you. And click right here to, I think, to see the previous video. Click right here for video that YouTube recommends. Right here. Ow. And ow. There we go. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless. See you next video. Bye.